What's up everybody, I'm here with the Antix 2.0 for a long-term review. Paddled the boat for a year and a half now, and I absolutely love it. Downriver is great, creeking is great, playboating is phenomenal for a half slice. It'll surf every wave, super responsive. I take it to my local creek all the time. It does all the splats, cartwheels, whatever the heck you want it to do, it'll do it. It'll open up a lot of moves on the river that you didn't even know existed, and it offers a lot more than your typical river runner or creek boat will as far as playability. Downriver, I give this boat an 8.5 out of 10. It'll literally do anything you want. Kick flips, stern squirts, whatever the heck you want it to do, it'll do it. But if you also want that nice dry hair day, you can get that out of this boat. It literally opens up a whole new world of possibilities to paddle with on big water runs. I love taking this boat on places like the River Gorge. I'm going to be taking it to Canada on the Ottawa pretty soon. I love the way that it just gets up over all the waves and you don't even have to worry about anything. It just monster trucks through it all, even though it's a half slice. It's typically not a characteristic you would get out of one. Speaking, I give this boat a 7 out of 10. It is a half slice, so it will get a little bit spicier if you're running stuff like the Narrows. I personally have not run the Narrows, however, I don't know that I would do that in this boat. I know people who will, and that's cool. I am not going to do that. I have taken this down the Tip Top and Top Yacht, and I did find that the tail would sometimes grab, especially in places where I didn't necessarily want it to. So it can spice up your local creek, and sometimes that's fun. Sometimes you just want that nice dry hair day where you have no flips and you just cleanly go down the run. Playboating, I give this boat an 8 out of 10. It's great. It does stern squirts, kick flips, whatever the heck you want it to do, it'll do it. Is this the best whole playboat? Not exactly. You could loop it if you wanted to, but it'd be a lot more difficult. It'll do spins and all that fun stuff perfectly. It's a dream to surf on any smooth, glassy green wave. It's really responsive with the edges it has, and it carves like a dream. Outfitting, I give this boat a 7 out of 10. It is comfortable, but it's not the best. Dagger is my gold standard, and I love their outfitting. The outfitting on this, the back band seems a little high and can get a little bit uncomfortable, as well as the rope system. I know that they're supposed to be long and adjustable, but every once in a while they caught under my seat, and it would just feel a little bit sketchy if I needed to swim or for whatever reason. I did fix that problem by daisy chaining the ropes for everything though. Overall, I give this boat an 8.5 out of 10. It is literally perfect in every possible way. It could be better, but it's still by far the best half slice I've paddled, and I love to paddle it on anything I'm paddling. I take it with me on every trip I go on, and I love to paddle it just about anywhere.